left Texana Raceway Park last night about 11:20. Drove straight through, stopped for gas once we was able to get here about 6:30 this morning. Got 3 or 4 hours of sleep. Now we're at Rocket Raceway Park in Petty, Texas. We'll run our USRA factory stock tonight. I believe it's only like $400 or $500 to win. It's not a lot. We come to watch the show. It's kind of on the way home. It wasn't exactly on the way home, but man, we're trying to get all the races we can in, get a little speed built up in this thing. USMTS Modifieds are here. There's probably 80 of them again, so we'll get to watch an awesome show tonight. Hopefully be home at a decent time. They run a pretty efficient show. We want to go ahead and introduce, obviously, a few people that we've been, every episode, we're trying to pull somebody in and kind of let everybody know who people are around the scenes. Today we're going to get into Thomas Turner. He is a really good friend of mine. He came into my life around 2016, 2017 range, and he's been around ever since. He's the owner of A&T Delivery. He has pulled me to, oh man, thousands. I bet we've put 20,000 miles on his motorhome going to the racetrack and pulling me. He's an awesome guy, do anything for you, super fun, always down for everything. And we just kind of wanted to get an interview with him here in a little while and let y'all get to know him. Super nice guy, most definitely say whatever's on his mind, so there's no telling what y'all get on camera.
Hey guys, my name's Tommy. I drive the motorhome, pull Justin around, help him out. We raced at Texana last night, Friday night and Saturday night. Finished good, finished second. Great race. Left there last night about 11:30, I guess, and came down to Rocket Raceway here in Paris, Texas, Petty, Texas. And we're gonna try to see if we can get us a good finish here. Big thing is we just go racing, do what we got to do, and have fun at it. And I own a company called A&T Delivery, and A&T just offers package deliveries around Texarkana, and we just do the best we can to try to help him out and keep him moving. And right now we just use my motorhome, pull his trailer, and try to hit a lot of races. And we hope to hit a bunch of them this year. And hopefully we'll see y'all there.
He told that to Pierfoy, because Pierfoy will go in there and go to jacking with, and whatever we had will be no longer there. He's got all of our old wheels and tires.
Just like we didn't know we were going to be kid-free today.
I mean, it's like nothing. No, that ain't your dad.
That's Daddy.
No, that's not your dad. Your dad grew up racing on shit like that.
You know what my dad said? I said, man, you 6 hours away, I can take my dad to work if I want to. What are you gonna do about it? He said, you got a good point, but you ain't gonna be worth the shit if you go, because that track gonna have character in it. I'm like, man, screw you, dude.
I'm glad my dad's like, go get him, son. I got Connor, the fender well cabinet. There's an air blower in there. Milwaukee. Dude, I was terrible. When BM started giving me the far away signals, I'm like, how in the hell am I driving? I was terrible. Like, I was trying to double pump the brakes, trying to get it slowed up. I missed it 2 or 3 times. There was just so happened to not be anybody under me. That's what I should have done. I think
they weren't passing you on top.
I don't know, man.
Dalton might have, but
that's what I was wondering. That's what because once I got beside Johnny, I wasn't just far off up top. If I would have had to slow down enough to run that bottom.
It was there in 4 up there, but
yeah. Well, the problem was it was real wet by the wall. Like, I don't know if something blew up or something, but if you got too close to it, you'd hit it. And did you not find that blower?
I got an air blower.
My damn Milwaukee air blower's in the fender well cabinet. If you'd listened to all the words, Connor Mewborn.
Battery operated, you know, woo! I'll get Kobe's car dirty. Noises. Leaf blower, man.
You talking about getting Kobe's car dirty where the wind's blowing about 80 miles an hour that way? That might not, but where it was, he'd have drug getting on the racetrack. That was this much longer, no bullshit.
Yeah, I wouldn't have had a court now. No, well, just the address.
We just left the words. Yeah, it was bad long. It looks better that way too, I think.
I don't know how y'all pulled tear offs.
With our fingers.
You can't feel them. But I was trying to race Boot Hill with
you leave one up, right?
I was sitting there, I was sitting there, I couldn't grab it, I couldn't feel it. I was down like this down the back straight away.
Kobe needs that automatic one where you just
Yeah.
Good to see you. Saw you had a good run last night.
Yeah, I wish I could have pulled it off, but I only led 32 of the 40. Didn't lead the one that mattered.
Well, let's race a new day today.
Yes, sir.
You're on the outside pole of third heat race.
Are they not hot lapping from what I gathered from that? They're running heat races. Our A main is running before the modified Bs even start.
You know what they call that, don't you? That's called sending. As far as I know, full sending. I heard a lot of their races got canceled flying.
I don't know.
Snow and that.
Up north. heard that. It wouldn't surprise me though. We had some bad weather up there.
Well, I know a lot of late models and that got canceled too.
I went and looked at it from the top of 1 and 2. Because I've always just watched like on TV or from the stands. It looks like a
Are we hot lapping?
Damn, they running low enough air pressure. That left rear got about 3 pounds.
No, I didn't realize he was coming out and he was choking up real bad to stay in that traction down the front straightaway. And I was just floating to the wall.
That's how Dalton doped that old boy.
We had a super good car in the heat, started to pull outside. I was able to win it. A buddy of ours, Austin, drew us the pole. Top 8 in passing points always redraw. You'll redraw 1 through 8 to see where you start. We was lucky enough to draw the 1. Hopefully we can stay there unlike last episode where we faded back a little bit and ended up second, but it's all good. We're gonna try to get it tonight. We're trying some changes on the car that we've never tried before, and hopefully it can get better and we can park in victory lane. Track super slick. They're kind of watering it here in between here every now and then just to try to keep the dust down. It was a little wet slick, but it's probably going to rubber up in the daytime. It's a very common thing, but we're in the perfect spot for it to rubber up. So if it decides to, we're not going to be bad off. So hopefully we can top it off with a win and go home for the week.
Modified or B-mod, you can run a bump stop.
No, you cannot.
The left front's legal. The left front's legal.
No, you cannot.
So what? We're going to just take it off?
You can have one washer on the top, one rubber on top, one rubber on bottom. Yeah, you can't run bump stops in heated plastic. That's
Give me over that shit. When I get out run on that damn B-mod, it's like...
you was just as fast as. What?
He was messing up.
No.
He was messing up.
So bad.
Yeah, I see where he got you there. Kobe, what happened?
He done broke the lower 8 plate most of the shock off and it's welded in.
I'm the new hire. We got a situation here. Kobe Huber was disqualified for a bump stop on the right front. We're getting her fixed up. He's going. There's not even a B-main actually.
Boy, he gets that on stick welder, boy, he goes crazy.
Well, how'd y'all's heat race go?
Slick.
Sucked, slick.
It's fine. I got beat by the 36J car.
Oh yeah.
Got absolutely
To be fair, I didn't see you. I seen him.
Yeah, when he's about to lap me.
That's why in about 8 minutes I'm done. That's what she said. Where'd she go? Piper.
She gets naked for that man.
She won't. She begs, but she begs just by sitting still.
Both. Right now, I'm on right now. Actually, all of us are. We're still gonna get the hammer down still because they're gonna send us on our way. We ready to go home.
We started pole, fell back to second, had a really, really good run. Track was super, super slick. Car was awesome. I was able to keep my momentum up, just stay really, really, really consistent. Had a really good restart, damn near passed before we got to the flag stand, but it was awesome. It's only my second win here. This place is really, really, really tough to win at, so I'm glad we can knock that off. Next week, we're going to be headed to Boot Hill Speedway in Greenwood, Louisiana. It's just a regular night, I believe. Late models will be there, so it's more one of those shows we kind of go and watch the, the cool cars, kind of like we are tonight, watching the USFS modifieds. But we'll give it heck there to be our first race on the KK 704. So we're interested to see what kind of changes we can make and how much faster we can get it, because it's sure good. I wish we could have hung on last night. We'd be 3 for 3, but 2 for 3 is good, I guess.